Welcome to the lighthouse. You know, but the thing is those cliffs are like really, really high, and that lighthouse is like way up there. If I was a ship captain, I would mistake it easily for like a star or perhaps a close planet like Mercury or Mars that shines very brightly in the night sky. I'd run right into those cliffs.
That's one of the main reasons that it's time to get LASIK, though.
No, actually, no. It's a reason to not get LASIK because night vision is an issue after many people get LASIK.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you taught me something, though.
There you go. I've been reading up on it.
Just counteract it with plentiful carrot eating.
I don't think that'll help you in this case. No. It's a pause.
A pause already.
Get ready to get comfortable.
Well, stoop maybe an issue over here in the.
Oh, who's he giving the
FNATIC
demon
side
glare to? Wow, he looks really angry. oh, he's like, what? I wasn't staring at you like that. Oh, it's a sound issue with FNATIC.
I like how the Swedish flag has made its way from Cloud9 over to FNATIC right now.
Huh. Sweden conquers the world.
Yeah. Well, did you know? I think we have 11 Swedish players competing in this season of Apex, Noah.
Wow, really?
Yeah, well, 6 obviously on FNATIC, 2 on Envy, and then Mendokusai, Rib, and Vonathil.
I will take your word for it. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna. I've never counted the Swedes in our league before.
Counting Swedes is one of my favorite pastimes.
You do it to help you sleep at night?
There aren't very many of them.
Some people count sheep. You fall asleep very quickly then. That's nice. Sounds like better than counting sheep. Well, here we go. Brawl. As the point unlocks soon, there's a hook. Oh, wow, he doesn't manage to get the kill onto Modern there. Oh, man, 69 on the Roadhog. Stoop, there's another grab. Oh.
It had to reload. So.
I guess so. All right. You can still melee them. Come on.
Had to reload, didn't want to get in range, so just turns tail and avoids the scrap gun damage instead. But some late kills and only 2 on the point for FNATIC, making it difficult for them to hang on to this. They're waiting for those respawns and pulse bomb.
That takes down Stoop. Fail on that Tracer. Looks like he's going to help secure the point, and they will get it for so nice kill on the Custis. He came around the corner, and that is a pretty big split spawn for FNATIC to deal with as well.
Going to be walking back right there. Nice job by Vale to pick up some of those initial kills. And
hello, Darkness, my old friend. Half cool, not looking too happy there. FNATIC going back towards the point. A couple ults to work with here. Let's see if they do. Half cool. Oh, gets picked. Budso with the Deadeye, looking for one, not finding anything. Electric Cowboy on the attack, gets the kill onto Wiso. I think he would have liked to have a little bit more than that, but
especially since Stoop died in the front line right there, so there's not really much follow-up, and a lot of ults used for not a lot of gain, and eventually we do see
aggressive.
The Zarya sucked back into the Graviton Surges. FNATIC really struggling to get any purchase. They had an ult advantage heading into that fight, but couldn't do anything with it. Stoop waiting for the rest of his allies. And Wiso will be on the other side. Both Reinhardt's with the Earth Shatter, trying to use this corridor.
I gotta say, right off the bat, Flash LUX looking much better than they did in their last match.
Absolutely.
Still very early in the best 5. They're gonna send Valen with the Pulse Bomb and the Nano Boost, actually. Wow. Well, that's one way to one-shot a tank, I suppose. Cool Matt 69 going down as well.
Wow, that chain.
Interesting.
The chain that just happened there, the hook chain on the Roadhogs is pretty entertaining. Maybe not entirely needing to use that nano boost right there, the nano bomb.
Makes it sound like a very small bomb, but in fact it's a very strong bomb.
You would think that.
Science. Oh, you were going to get that kill, Cool Matt, until... Whoa, goodbye! And, right, the Reinhardts just decide to fly away. It's like, let's leave this place, other Reinhardts. Let's go to a place where we can be happy together. To the sea.
Got knocked up during the charge right there. Not intentional, obviously, but...
Well, that was like a series of interesting events. The Roadhog was going to get a kill. Cool Matt was going to get a kill on the Roadhog before his victim was pulled away by the Graviton Surge. The Reinhardts rocket off the side of the map. And when the dust clears, 99% for Flash LUX, but FNATIC does have the point.
Yes, they do. And it's going to be very hard for them to hold this for the entire time, although they come out of that fight with an ult economy advantage. So, you know, getting them up to 50-60% certainly an option. Flash LUX, all they basically need to do is burn ults and then
Electric Cowboy. Oh, he gets one onto Vale. More, no, not hitting those shots. All right.
Still able to push forward though, as the Reinhardt shield is threatening to fall. So the hold's still coming in. However, That was, again, a pretty big investment from them. The value that they've gotten out of these nano-boosted Deadeyes has been very low.
Yep.
And Flash LUX, all they'd have to do is just keep pushing, forcing FNATIC to use ultimates, wait till they have 5 or 6, and then just finish out this map. Patience is the key here for Flash LUX.
Yeah, they certainly have a bit of time. 50% already built up for FNATIC, so they don't have all the time in the world, but they're doing okay. Graviton search for Flash LUX. Here's the beginning. Where's the Pulse Bomb? They're going to throw it on. Sound barrier for FNATIC. Vale still gets a kill on the scoop, though, or a stoop, rather. Coolman69 goes down as well. Kills on both sides. Graviton search coming for FNATIC. Now Vale finds a kill on the Half-a-Cool. Vale's been very hard to stop on this Tracer. Buds looking for some headshots. He's got some support from his Lucio. Vonathil trying to keep him up.
Vale getting a lot of ult charge off of those little flurries of attack, and that's what I'm talking about. Flash LUX used their ultimates right there. Now they're behind in the ult economy game once again.
Yeah.
And this is where you get frustrated watching because you're like, you had so much time. Just communicate ults with each other, force a couple more out, and then overpower them. It doesn't matter if you win 99-90.
Oh, Wiso taking out my Buds, and there's a nice flashbang into the headshot onto Vale. Getting Vale out of the way early is big for FNATIC, and looks like they're going to be able to hold this one. We'll see, man. FNATIC trying to fight off Flash LUX. Fleto walking in with that whole hog. Gets one kill. Vonathil gets a boop on the Modern, though. FNATIC looks like they will hold. Taking it back from 99% on the other side to 100% for FNATIC. They'll take Lighthouse.
That was a pretty big throw from Flash LUX, honestly.
Yeah, no kidding.
They did not have to invest their resources in there, regardless of the poor communication and teamwork that lost Flash LUX that point. A solid hold at the end there by FNATIC. Had better use of that McCree to end out that point and control the Tracer for sure.
Yeah.
So nice fighting back from FNATIC, regaining that ultimate advantage, propelled them to that victory.
That said, I feel like we did see some pretty good individual play from Vale and Modern, but they need to channel that into some better team play if they're going to win something like that.
I mean, I just get so confused because if you're pushing and they just retake the point and the first fight back, you see them use Deadeye and especially the Nano Boost, you're like, wow, that's...
Oh, Internet Hulk. Traitor! Traitor!
Fighting. The fighting at the bottom there. And yeah, I just don't get why you would come back and try and force it too early when you know eventually you can just take one fight with all of your ultimates up. And
yeah, looks like Vonathil might be having some headset issues here, and where he is their primary shot caller, he is definitely not the one you want to be having audio problems.
Yeah, certainly not. Hopefully those issues have already been resolved, and Flash LUX will be picking the second map of the night here.
Yep. Flash LUX, see what they elect with for their hybrid map. Or rather, no, we still got some time to go on Helios. Whoa, bias
kidding.
Much?
Yeah.
Bias much? You led me into that
one point of control.
I
Wow.
am blaming you completely for that.
Yeah,
one.
I deserve it, though. I deserve to be blamed.
See, I'm just conditioned to trust whatever you say. As far as esports goes, you led me astray. I won't forget this.
This will be...
My worldview is shattered now.
Now that I know this, though, Doe, I'm going to use this for some advanced trolling later. Buds on the Widowmaker.
Yeah.
So trying to use the high ground along sightlines here to get initial pick. Can't find it on the hook shot, but guess what? Vale's head appears in the middle of his crosshairs, and that's going to be valuable.
Yep. And... all right. Waiting for it. Well, Half-a-Cool with the kill in the Modern. Good start for FNATIC.
Looks like a hook landed, though, for Flash LUX. However, still going to find themselves one man down and not capable of capping that point. So quick cap there for FNATIC as Flash LUX regroups.
It's going to be hard for Flash LUX to dislodge Buds here on this Widowmaker. He's got a good team to play this hero against.
Yeah, and there's so much distance here that Vale Soldier is going to struggle.
Oh, yeah. Well, unless they just give it to him.
Yeah, the damage fall off and the spread on that Soldier does make having these sniper duels or long-range duels, of course, challenging against that Widow, especially when you're just, there's no threat to you. Flash LUX really needs to start changing heroes. They need to get something they can dive onto that Widowmaker, otherwise Buds is just going to have a free control map.
Yeah, it seems that way. Gets killed to Fleta now. And you're absolutely right. Flash LUX needs to make some changes. Nobody is contesting that Widowmaker at all.
All right, Fleta on the Genji now, so they're trying. Now, whether they can make it back there with only one hero is going to be a question. You also may think about Winston in this situation.
Oh, here comes Half-a-Cool, has a Nano Blade out.
Oh,
Gets
nice
pinned
hit.
though, survives it, but does not survive the left click follow-up. Modern backs away, you know, when it's all said and done. FNATIC loses one, but FlashLux doesn't make it any closer to the point.
Well, the problem, though, is that they focused all their attention on the Nano Blade Genji, but that just allowed everybody to turn around and get basically just shot by buds in the back at long range. And you eliminate one threat, but the other one still exists. Modern now with a Nano Boost, but not making much use of it. There it is, though.
Yeah, that's right. Nano Boost runs out before he gets a lot of damage, so Vale trying to find an angle. Doesn't find a ton of it, but Fleta, the one to get the kills. Grabs 3 with the Dragon Blade.
Half-Cool trying to die right now just to reset the rest of his team as Buds falls back. FlashLux, lots of ultimates, though, used onto that push.
Okay, so here's almost an opposite situation of what we had last map. FNATIC finds themselves with a ton of percentage, and now the points flipped over. Let's see how patient they are in retaking it.
Yes, we will. So no really changes here from FNATIC. They are sticking with the composition that won them 84% of a point.
Good shot, Buds taking a pretty big chunk out of Half-a-Cool. Or not Half-a-Cool, out of Fleta. He's turned traitor.
No friendly fire mercifully in this game.
Internet Hulk's not the only one. Not yet. Fleta coming in with the Dragon Blade again, but there, Buds finds his shot. Stoop, meanwhile, chasing down Modern. And that's going to be a retake for FNATIC. Whoa, setting him up for the fire strike. Nice. That's called a combo right there.
The hook and barbecue.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably going to do it
Dual
for this map, though. As
so.
Stoop is going to take out Kisu very late, and they have to charge on through. But hard to do that when Buds is just nailing all these shots.
I mean, nobody was able to do anything about Buds the entire map.
And what do you say about that? Like,